Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to the Badass Reviews, and today I'm gonna take a look at the FLEFTOYS Murdock. Yes, I have the two versions of this action figure. The Murdock, aka Daredevil. Yes, man. Uh, Thank you so much, Bumblebee Store, because they sent this figure for me to review for you guys, so you can make a decision on buying or not. The figure itself, I saw some promotional pictures and it looks really cool. I have the two versions of it, the black one and the red one. The only difference on the package is this little dot right here. FLEFTOYS on the top, really cool, like race logo right here. On the side you have here Murdock action figure for custom. On the back you have some unreadables right here, whatever is included, and you have a little kind of like bio about the action figure itself, not the character. If you want to read it, pause it right now. On the other side you have again Murdock. On the bottom you have nothing right there, but I love the kind of like shadowing package right there. It looks really cool. I love the fact that it's like really small box, really easy to storage, custom right here on the sides. It is what it is. It is, I don't know, it is a third party. It looks fantastic on pictures, but let's see if it's in reality worth the money. Thank you so much again, Bumblebee Store. You guys rock. For all your collectibles, go to Bumblebee Store. I'm gonna leave the link on the description of the video. They are just amazing, guys. So let's go and take a look. And here we have the Murdock action figure, guys. Yes, aka Daredevil. Yes, man. Let me tell you something. The figure looks amazing. The two versions, I don't know which one I like the most. I'm more turned the black and red, because black and red is my favorite combination of colors. But the red one looks fantastic, and I'm gonna tell you this right now. I believe this is a scale down of the 1/4 scale NECA Daredevil. Yes, from years back. I still remember that figure. It was a really cool design on the that NECA figure, but it was humongous. And this figure to me is a totally scaled down of that same action figure. So they did a really good job, let me tell you. The figure is not a 6-inch scale. This is a weird scale. It's not a weird, but it's more with McFarlane toys, pretty much. So yeah, you can fit these guys into the McFarlane toys collection, but I'm gonna show you after. We're gonna tackle everything that is included with this figure. The figure looks fantastic so far, the look, but let's see how it works with the articulation, the accessories, and everything else. So let me bring first the classic one, or let's say the original one, Daredevil, all in red. The face sculpt looks really menacing, man. It looks really cool. I love the kind of like 5 o'clock shadow on the beard. It looks really cool. I love how they painted the eyes on this head. It looks just awesome. Really well done, man. Really well done. The sculpting is really cool. I love it, man. So muscular. It's NECA sculpting, pretty much. The figure is heavy. It has some like weight on it, so it feels quality. It doesn't feel cheap at all. All the actual black wash on the shadows, on the uniform, it works perfectly. I love the sculpting, to be honest with you. The only thing that I'm not a big fan, but that was on the design of NECA, is this kind of like choker right here, which I totally understand. This is mainly to protect himself or his neck from like knives and stuff like that. I totally understand that from the fighting standpoint. But man, look at this. The back looks fantastic. The paint apps, everything, the sculpting on the harness right here Looks awesome, to be honest with you. All the details they put into this, I mean, they nail it. I mean, it looks really, really well done. The boots, shin guards right here, they look fantastic. The boots, look at that. All this detail on this figure, man, he looks awesome. I mean, well done. Well done, FLEFTOYS. Man, the figure looks really, really cool. So I'm gonna put it right here, and I'm gonna bring the black and red one, which is my favorite out of the two. And look at this. And I love this is like raised sculpted. Sorry. This is all matte black, and I love. It's not like shiny or anything like that. It's matte black. It looks awesome. We don't have any shadowing or black wash on the black part or like dry brush or anything, but on the belt we have that. On the sheath for his clubs, on the gloves, man, look at the boots. They look fantastic. It's the same figure, different paint apps, but I don't know. I think the black works amazingly for me. So good, so good. I mean, the figures, they look incredible. Let me tell you. Like, I mean, I like the look. They look menacing. They look really dark. So accessory wise, they come with several interchangeable hands. They come with a pair of fist hands. The one that they have right now. They come with a pair of open palm hands, and they're really well sculpted and really well painted. Let me tell you, really well done. Really well done. They come also with two grabbing hands. I mean, actually, let me see how this works. Okay, so this one right here is a little bit different. Right here, you can see the sculpting. This is a grabbing hand, but it's a little bit different than this other one right here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of hands, which is really cool. We have this accessory right here that is a part of the club, and the way it works, and I'm assuming this, I'm gonna bring the accessory right now. I'm gonna take this club out of the black and red one. Boom. So those are part of the accessories too. So let's put them here. So these are the clubs for Daredevil, and they're really well done, really well painted, really well sculpted. So they have these kind of like holes on the tubes. So I'm assuming you place this here like so, and that's it. And you have a grapple hook right here with one of them. That's really cool. And then you can detach this like so. Boom. That's really cool. And it's a wire. That's really cool. And then you have this other one right here that's long too. And then you place this inside here on the clubs, and you place this one right here, and then you can use the club and pose the club the way you want it. That's really cool. That's really awesome. Very cool accessory, man. Really cool. So that's there. And also you have a baton that you pull out of one of the clubs. So it's this one right here. So you can hit people with that, and you just place it here, and that's it. You have a baton right here. So he can use it to walk if he's Matt Murdock, or to just hit people out. That's really awesome, man. That's really cool. And last but not least, the two of them, they come with an interchangeable head, and this is really awesome, man. It's a very stylized type. It's really dramatic, I believe is the word. Very well painted, to be honest with you. It looks cool, and the eyes are painted like kind of like it gives you the vibe that he's blind, which it is cool. It is really, really cool. And pop the head in and out is so easy. I'm just gonna show you guys right there. Pretty cool. And you just put the Matt Murdock unmask head. Let me see. Right there. Pretty much right there. And it looks really awesome on this body too. That looks fantastic. It looks really, really cool, to be honest. So now that the figure is right here in front of you, let's go and talk about articulation. So the head is on a double ball joint, so he can look up. Let me see. Let me pop the head off. Let me put the black one so it looks more cool. So you can look up by that much, which fair enough. You can look down by that much. It works. Pretty cool. You can tilt the head a lot, tilt to the other side, and you can rotate all over. Shoulders. We have a very similar joint as the McFarlane socket joint, so it moves all around. That's cool. You have over 90 degrees on the shoulder. You have a bicep swivel. You have a double joint on the elbows, and everything is pinless, which is really cool. We have a ball joint here on the top that allows good amount. Man, that's a good amount. And back also good amount without using the ball joint on the bottom. You can tilt. So combine, just look at that. Combine, just look at that. That's really cool. And side to side, that's awesome. And also we have rotation. So really cool articulation here on the torso. So the legs, let's see if he can do the split. Let's open this and let's push him to the limit right here. Yep. Pretty close to the full split right there. That's good enough for me. You have an upper tight swivel, you have back by that much, and kick high. Let me see how high he can kick. Right there. Fair enough. We have a double joint on the knees that works perfectly. We have a ball joint on the ankle. So that ball joint, let me see, we don't have drop hip, no. So that ball joint give you a rotation like this. You have an ankle rocker, really generous, and go on the other side, and you have also a toe hinge right there. So overall articulation on this guy is on point, let me tell you. So man, I mean, so far so good. I mean, the figure looks cool. I like the look of the figure, to be honest with you. It moved great. He comes with cool accessories, and I mean, he looks great. He looks great to me. So let me put him right there on the back, and let's bring some action figures and see how he scale. So let's put these two right here on the sides, right there. Let me see, and let me focus a little bit better. Perfect. So we can bring some action figures and see how they scale. So first, let's take this out of the way. Let's bring a real 1/12 scale action figure, and let's bring one of my favorite figures in my collection, which is the FLEFTOYS Daredevil. As you can see, these figures are taller than him, right? They're taller. Let me bring now a Marvel Legends Spider-Man. Right there, again, is a 1/12 scale. These figures are 7 inches, so they scale around McFarlane, something like that, or NECA. So now let me bring, talking about NECA, let me bring some, let's bring Murdock from Dungeons and Dragons NECA. Right there. As you can see, they fit perfectly with NECA. Actually, fun fact, this is a NECA design. So far as I know, it looks really similar. I don't know, I need to do a comparison, but looks really similar to that design. So yeah, really cool. I may be wrong. So let me bring now a Mattel Hulk Hogan action figure. And again, he may scale with Hulk Hogan. That's really cool. Now let me bring McFarlane. Now that we're talking about McFarlane, you know what? No, let's bring a Masters of the Universe action figure. Let's bring a Masterverse action figure. Let's bring Zodak right here on the equation. Right there. Pretty cool. Pretty awesome. Let's put Zodak out of the way. Let's bring another Marvel Legends. Yes, let's bring Thanos. Right there. Thanos towers them. But they're really realistic, so they fit pretty cool with NECA, to be honest with you. Or McFarlane. So let me bring now, since the colors are there, let's bring Cyborg Superman. And as you can see, they fit with McFarlane figures. Let me bring now Metron, since I reviewed him not too long ago. Right there. They're about the same size as Metron. Let me bring now Diana, Wonder Woman. That scale pretty cool. And let me bring last but not least Silver Age Superman. Pretty cool. So man, the figures are great. I like them. I mean, you may need to fit them with 7-inch action figures. That's it. But they look fantastic. They perform fantastic. I really like them. Man, the design is all like what I like. More realistic, more dark, more weathering. Man, it looks just awesome for Daredevil. So there you go, guys. That was my review on the FLEFTOYS Murdock. Yes, action figures. Again, thank you so much, Bumblebee Store, for sending this figure my way so I can review for you guys. I mean, if you want these action figures, which they are really cool, to be honest with you. I mean, it was totally out of my radar, but they look really awesome. If you want these awesome figures, I'm gonna leave the link on the description for Bumblebee Store. I mean, you can get there and get every single awesome action figure you want in your collection. So again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and talk to you later.